mentality stem from? Also, if you remember, your club captain said, or was it Tenor? I can't remember which one. Our aim is top 4. And then I think it's Ronaldo that called him off and said, even if you know you're not going to win the league, at least say you're going to try and win the league. You guys aren't even trying to go to the league. Like, at least have it in your head. And maybe we can pull a miracle. Maybe. But that comes from your club captain in Bruno Fernandes. World-class underrated Bruno Fernandes I heard today. He's very underrated and world-class.
He's well spec'd. A bit green and blue.
Literally, Bruno Fernandes, ever since he's joined the Premier League, I would say he's the most overrated player I've ever seen in this league. And the reason why I say the most overrated is because ever since he joined in the league, first 4 games.
Yes, people. Welcome to another edition of Honest Rivals, man. And we are in episode 9 of Honest Rivals. My main host, the most, Big H, he's going to be along in probably about 5-10 minutes time. I've got a man like Kyle from, is it Footy? What you call yourself? Footy Overseas, isn't it?
No, Football Overseas.
Football Overseas. See, I nearly got it right. I've got this also as well. For anyone who wants to talk rubbish today, I've got some Febreze. I'm going to be spraying the haters away. But we must be doing something very good because we can't keep you guys away. Big up to the chat and all of that. Big up to my main man, Chelsea fan. Listen, if there's ever a stream, Chelsea fans there. Big up to Mr. Brentford fan. Big up to these men are doing bits in the Premier League, you know, much better than Man United, must I say. And Burmo, you know, these men are just scoring, you know, within 2 minutes of games.
He's not better than Man United.
Hold on. Don't have to put you on mute, yeah? Just hold on. I'm the host, so let me talk first. Let me talk. You guys got them next, yeah? So I wouldn't be talking with chest at the moment. So hold your horses. You're going to get cooked very shortly. But you just be patient. As I was saying about Brentford, they're doing bits at the moment, you know? Smashing up teams 5 by 5 goals, scoring early goals. You know what? They may have lost to City, but they gave them a really good game. They've been doing well. So big up to the London team, Brentford. The only other team outside of Arsenal I can possibly show a bit of respect for, because I don't respect the other London trashy teams, so to speak. But big up to Mr. B. Make sure you're smashing the likes, people. 10 likes already in the building. I was only expecting 10 likes, but if you can make it another 5, then that'll be good. But yeah, today's show, or today's topic, we're going to be discussing the top signings so far this season. Now, people may argue, but the season is just started. So what? There's a measurement. There's 7 games. You can tell by your eyes now, you know, by the games that some players have played in. Big up to Hanno. Some players have played in by now, that you can start to see, you know what, this player looks good. That player doesn't look good. We talk about Man United players, obviously, because they got some new players, and to be quite honest with you, they're looking... Anyway, I'm not going to even say any more about that. But anyway, Carl, man, how you doing, man? Introduce yourself, my brother. Kyle, where's this fraud gone now?
Oh, sorry. My
Is your name Kyle, or am I talking to a fraud? What's your name? Introduce yourself, my brother.
Okay, I'm Kyle. I am the founder of Football Overseas. Can subscribe to there. It's bigger than all the other channels. Yeah, we upload great content, great predictions. Yeah, and I'm here to talk about United to represent Man United, and I know will be cooked by a small H boy. Yeah,
What's
I
you
will
man?
focus on world class underrated Bruno if I was you. I would focus on Bournemouth and then man. Sorry, apologies to Bournemouth, Everton and then man. Yeah.
if I was you, I'll
You
focus
see they're
on.
putting it
If
on
I was
reshit,
no,
yeah?
if I
They're
was you,
putting it
I'll
reshit
focus on
because
beating
that's
Nottingham.
United's new position in the table.
No, if I was
Don't worry
you,
about
I'll
me.
focus on
I've got
beating
time for
Nottingham
you.
with 11 men on.
Hold on. Is it just me with my camera on? Is it just man's just not having cameras on? Are you man camera shy today or something? Let
No,
the viewers see you, man. Let the viewers see you, man. It's all this camera shy rubbish, man. See, I'm big uncle in the building. I've got to tell these guys, you know what? Fix up, people. Anyway, big H, man. Big up yourself. Introduce yourself, man, to the
Yeah, man.
people. You know how it is.
Yeah, man, you guys know the United and Arsenal wrestler. And yeah, up the Chelsea all the way. The best club in London,
we're
according
apparently the
to
best
most
club in
fans.
London.
The real ones, of course. So yeah, yet to discuss who has been the best transfer so far.
Oh,
I can
look, we've already
definitely
got
tell you
you've got
it's
man.
not. I can definitely tell you it's not.
Who are we starting with
The,
first? Who are we
the
going to
light.
start with first? Who are we going to start with first? How are we going to do this today? We're going to bring up a
I
player
think
and then we're going to talk about them, or
let's
how
get
are
a
we going to do
few names we think is up there with who's been the best.
that? Okay.
Like who's up there. So
I sent you a list earlier. Let me see my list.
of course cauliflower.
We just call it
Cauliflower from
this guy.
playing for Arsenal. He's up there. I would say Xerxes, who's been United's best attacker, but then again, he only scored 5 goals and 3 of them have came against Southampton. So
I'll
Has he got
say
5 goals? Has he
Mazraoui
seriously got
played
five
better.
goals?
no, United as a team.
Right. Okay. So
But he's been good. He's been good.
has he been good? No, I don't think he has, man. What has he done
I'll
apart
say
from scoring that
Mazraoui has
goal in the
played better.
first game?
Yeah. Mazraoui.
Yeah,
While we're on
Mazraoui has played
Mazraoui,
better than Xerxes, to be
He's been
honest.
yeah, but
alright. He's been alright.
while we're on Mazraoui, want to say speedy recovery to him. Of course, he had a surgery
Yes.
because there was problems with his or underlying problems with his heart, so he will be out.
Yes.
But
Palpitations. Yeah.
get well soon, Mazza. So yeah, good. Awesome.
All those people coming and making sure you're smashing the lights. And remember, people, yeah, this is international break, so me and H have been preparing. We've been preparing like our topics previous to all of this. So if there's something that that you think, oh, do you know what, they shouldn't be doing this, give us some feedback. But we already planned these type of topics before we start our sessions. So yeah, if there's anything you want to see in the future, just let us know. But okay, so we mentioned 2 players, Calafiori, Mazo. I can't even say it, Mazraoui.
Yeah,
What about Onana for Villa?
Yeah, he's been good. He's been good. Yeah.
Who else?
Duran for Aston Villa.
But it was signed last summer, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, but he went out on loan, I think, then came back. So it's actually like a no signing.
Possibly.
Hold on, let me check. When
Yeah,
was
but you
he
can say
signed?
the same about Timber as well. Then we
Yeah.
start to get to all these different new signings.
Wasn't Timber not signed last summer? He played last summer, last season.
I'm sure.
About Sancho as well.
Savio
as well for Man City as well. What about Sancho? Yeah.
Who? Sancho.
Sancho, I would say if he played more games because he's played 4 games in a Premier League for us, like 4 out of 7. I'm not gonna count him. But I'll put him there, but I don't think it's been
I
that
think for Savio, I'll say he's a good rotational player. I cannot
Yeah, but
say he's
he's
a,
also been injured a bit. How many games did Savio play? But he's a good
Who are
player.
we going to start with then first? Then you've just mentioned a few players there so far. Obviously, you've got international players as well, like Elise going to Bayern Munich as well. He's been doing well. So there has been some positive signing so far. Obviously, there's still a lot more to come from these players, but I want to talk on my player first, my side.
Cauliflower. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about the cauliflower. Yeah, let's talk about Mr. Hair and style and pattern and stuff like that. So I'll talk about Calafiori, 22 years old, first time in the Premier League, makes his debut, against Man City. Was it Man City? No, it wasn't Man City, but I think that was probably one of his better games. I think he's been a breath of fresh air for Arsenal coming into the team. Obviously, we talk about young players and stuff like that. Remember, he's still only 22, but I think he's fitted, into the team in that left back position. Let's not forget, he scored a beauty against Man City, his only goal. But you can see that he has, very good attributes going forward. I think defensively sometimes he can get caught, but he's also, his recovery is quite decent as well. And I just think he's given Arsenal a better balance on that left. Obviously, we've got Timber that can play there as well. Zinchenko obviously injured, but I think Calafiori has come in and he's actually strengthened our back four tenfold. Definitely, I like to see much more from Calafiori, but I think he's fit into our team so far. And I'm looking forward to seeing, bigger things from him this season. What do you think, Carl?
Yeah, I feel Calafiori has played well. He's playing as left back. So I think his only highlight was that goal against City. Yes, I'll say if you look at Arsenal, the signings that Arsenal has made so far this season, you can say that he has been the best Arsenal so far, because the goalkeeper they signed is a backup goalkeeper. I don't know about the others.
H, are you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
What you got to say about Calafiori so far this season?
Again, I've said after that Atalanta game, I'm never watching an Arsenal game again, as you guys play slow, boring football.
Well, you will be when we smash you. So you will be watching another.
I will be watching Chelsea battle you guys.
We'll be watching you. You'll be watching us beat you twice this season. So that's fine.
Okay,
that's fine.
Okay. I like the chest. I like the chest. Carl remember this, yeah. But Cauliflower, he's been. I think going forward, he's very good. But defensively, I don't see it.
Questionable.
So, but from of course also signing, so you sign, Calafiori, Moreno still coming back.
Yeah, he's not
injury.
Yeah, he's
so
not anything yet.
50-50 then, man. So
someone mentioned, I think his Munzi mentioned no one at Chelsea or Brentford, but I just remember Vega for Chelsea. He's been very good.
Do we count just Premier League or all competitions?
Yeah, I think we should count all competitions.
Yeah. It's a new signs.
Okay, no, then Vega.
If we're counting all,
consistent. He's been very consistent, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been consistent though.
Because he doesn't just play one position, does he? He might play left back. He can play DM. He's quite
basically inverts from left back into midfield, and we've seen him mostly in the Conference League. We haven't seen him that much. So yeah, like in the Prem, we haven't seen him that much. So yeah, Calafiori won the fan heart day one. Can't really criticize him. According to our fans, his defending will get better as games goes down for him. His style of play may be difficult to sustain.
That's a good point. Good point.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You're not like at 22 years old, yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna
You're not the best. You're not
step
going to be the
in
best.
and be
Remember,
that guy,
this
especially
is a new
defensively.
league. Yeah, this is a new league for him as well. It's not like he's just going to come in and just, I think he's coming. We're talking about best signings, yeah. For me, he's been Arsenal best signing. So, that's. I'm not saying best out of everyone. I'm just saying, best signings. I think so far, Calafiori's shown, what he can do. Obviously, Marino has been injured, but it is what it is. But I want to talk about you bums. I want to talk about your bums because
what's my bums?
You signed about 50 players, yeah. So I'm relying on you to pick out what your best signing now from your team, because this is honest rivals, isn't it? So we go around our teams and then we talk about signing.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
He's going to pick about 7. Look at him. He's going to pick about 7 players.
I think we haven't had a standout. Like some of our chances at new players have had like a standout game. No really shoot up to the sky. Sancho, yes, he's been very good, but in games, he has
too early to say.
Say again, Carl?
No, I'm saying it's too early to say that Sancho has been the best transfer yet.
Hold on. Has he matched his assists like at Chelsea than the whole of his career at Man United?
No, but what I'm talking about, he has not fully integrated into Chelsea's lineup yet. So it's too early to say that it has been the best transfer.
Starting fast. It's matched the. His assist at United is 6 in total.
And how many has he got at Chelsea so far?
3.
3, isn't it? So he's already halfway there, yeah? He's already halfway. You telling me he's not going to smash that this season?
Yeah, no, he is. I think Felix, again, we haven't seen him. Neto, we haven't seen him in the prime. They're playing against Barrow. Where is it? Where is this coming? So far against Barrow Safet. Need to see how Vega does against Liverpool, yeah.
You've got a test coming up now after the international break. You've got a big test now. Liverpool, Newcastle, Man United, and
I'm scared about Newcastle.
Liverpool
I feel like they will come good.
Yeah. So who are you saying is your best signing then? Sancho? So far?
Best signing. Jeez.
Vega. Which one? Sancho or Vega?
It has to be Sancho, to be honest. Yeah, I think it has to be Sancho. Because he has played in the Premier as well. So we've seen him against good opposition.
And he's looking decent as well, He's looking like he fits.
You know what a shout. Yeah. I'm going to throw him. He came in on a free. Yeah. Tosin.
What, for Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's came in later towards the latter part, but I think he's been really good.
Is he centre back?
Yeah, centre back.
Yeah. So you've really liked him, yeah?
I've liked him. What is it?
Look, he's saying he likes him. Yeah, he's looking at stats. He's just looking at stats.
I'm checking how many games he played. I'm checking how many games he played. He played 3 games.
Look at Big H. Yeah,
you're not looking at stats only.
Say this is the best player that we have. Yeah, he's going from he's doing the flip flop thing. He's going from one player to another player. Look at keeping it real. Big up to yourself, JPT. Yeah, JPT can tell you if you asked him who's been your best player, he can probably give you a straight answer straight away. But this fraud next to me, I'm just surrounded by frauds. The Chelsea fraud and the Man United fraud. Don't know who their best side is.
Wait. Don't put me in the same bracket as this, please.
No,
we're going to get to him. We're going to get to you in a moment.
Put me in the same bracket as Hanno.
We're going to get to you in a moment. Don't worry about that.
It has to be in the attack. Defense is no midfield. Hasn't really got any real candidates. If it's not Sancho, then it's Neto. Yeah, fame. Sancho, Vega, or Tosin for me.
Hold on, that's 3 players. One player.
Yeah,
best signing,
okay,
not best signings.
You want one player? I'll go with Sancho then.
Let me just say a quick thing.
You see, Sancho. I'm not clinical in front of goal. JPT is clinical in front of goal.
You know, the thing is with Sancho is that you have to understand, that he's come off the back of, a team that's been struggling, and it's almost like he's just had a new lease of life going to Chelsea, isn't it? It's almost like that style of play under Maresca suits his football. So, there's a couple of games, and I know big teams are no big teams. Yeah, I remember specifically against Bournemouth, he came on and he ran the show. He ran the actual show. He got the assist for Nkunku, who scored the late winner. But I think he's looked impressive when he's played. I think he's looked half decent. He's good passing, good dribbler. He's a decent player. One thing about Sancho with me is that he's very unselfish. He's not. I wouldn't say he's a killer in front of goal, even though he has the attributes, to good finishing, and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely think he's definitely been your best signing. Although I would argue, I think Vega, for me, when I saw him in the Wolves game, I thought this guy looked mustard when he came on. I thought he looked decent. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna say Vega for me. What about you, Carl? Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea's 2 good games.
For me to take. Okay, so Sancho. I know Sancho has been a good player.
Yeah, Madueke was last season. Jan. So yeah.
I know from United days, Sancho has been a good player. My thing with Sancho is his discipline, his time management, and also he's inconsistent in terms. You can see the times when he plays well and the times when he doesn't play well. And also, maybe it could be the environment. Yeah, well, maybe it could be the environment, but also, I think it's too early to say that Sancho.
Sorry. Just start those questions. Sorry, we get to them. Sorry, Carl.
Oh, it's too early to say that Sancho has been Chelsea's best transfer so far, because you haven't fully seen Sancho. Sancho is only impressing you guys this season so that he can earn the full contract. You haven't seen him once he earns that full contract. So what if he plays well this season? Then next season is him underperforming. Will you still say that it's the best transfer so far?
It is a possibility. But would that happen, you will either see him have a depth somewhere, because if that is the case, he will probably perform towards the end of the season, and then it will be rubbish now. But towards the end of the season, I think it's just genuinely been performing good. So of course,
I think
yeah, he
also
will be
he has
consistent. He's had one or two
I
bad
think
games where he came out off time or he's been on the pitch but been quiet. So I get that, but yeah, it's 50-50.
yeah, for
So
me I'll say for Sean, I don't think any of Chelsea's signings have been that great as such. You cannot say they have been playing phenomenally well this season. But if I was going to say maybe somebody like Felix. I feel Felix has been playing well for you guys.
Felix, man said Joao
so
Felix.
so what you're saying is so hold on. Let me just break this down then. So you're saying Chelsea haven't been finishing playing well, but I have to counter that. I have to counter that. Because as much as I can't stand Chelsea, this time
Really?
last season, they were in 11th. I think they were 7th or 11th position. Don't quote me on it. But they're now in
No,
4th.
I said that their signings cannot say their signings have been playing like phenomenally well, like consistently since the starting of the season.
Mm.
Like you cannot say that their signings have been playing outstanding football every day, week in, week out.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mm.
Let's go to your bum club anyway and talk about your signings.
Before we go,
Yeah.
let me just ask the answer to a few questions. The thing is, Neto has been second fiddle to Noni Madueke, so we haven't seen Neto starting. I want to see Neto start, and him perform, because I think yes, Madueke is is he is good, yeah. I just think in some situations, like against Palace, no, what did we play on the weekend? Forest. All right. Apologies to all the Palace fans. Forest, he was sometimes too selfish. When he needed to pass the ball, he did get his goal, but yeah. Sometimes it can be a bit frustrating with his decision making, but he is good. Um, I want Sancho Palmer, Neto, man. That's what I want to see. But that has been the first team. So let's see. Also, maybe another reason why we could say Sancho is because it wasn't supposed to be the starter. It was supposed to be Mudryk, but because Mudryk is so bad, Sancho replaced him straight away when he came on.
Can I ask
So
you a
yeah,
quick question? Who
yeah.
was your front three against Forest in the second half?
Second half.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
What last 80? It was Felix came on.
Yeah.
Neto came on. Like
Yeah.
the last 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Neto
And you
came
man
on.
still couldn't break down.
Felix,
And
Nkunku,
you man still couldn't break down
Mudryk.
a 10-man Forest.
Yeah.
They can't break down 10-man Forest. Imagine.
Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing.
Come to
And
that.
they had the advantage of one man in the field.
Kyle, calm down. We're coming to you soon. Yeah, we're coming to you soon. Are we going to ask this guy about his team?
I want to talk a bit more about my club. You see.
Oh, okay. You go.
Neto will start soon, hopefully. That Liverpool breakdown for us. So Liverpool's rubbish.
The thing is, you didn't beat Forest, so take that. If we didn't beat Forest, you'd be the same. So, what do you mean extra shoe size? What are you talking about? That's the most ridiculous statement. You are big Chelsea. I expect you to beat Forest at home at Stamford Bridge.
And Liverpool.
Yeah, you need to take that.
And Liverpool.
We're not talking about Liverpool. We're talking about Chelsea, not Liverpool.
Okay.
Liverpool are above you and above me. Liverpool at the top of the league. Anyway, continue.
Okay, man. Okay. Yeah. And so it needs to fix up on that. Palace should have had a penalty. I don't think there was a penalty. I know what you're talking about. I don't think so, Gaff, to be honest. That pool, I don't think so. Yeah, they do. They do, and they will. We took one more point than Liverpool. Still don't want, but we took more points than Liverpool. But
if you're proud of that point, then that's all good, bro. I'm not proud of the point we got at Brighton, man. You know, even with 10 men, I'm still gutted about that game. But it is what it is. I don't want to really talk about your club.
Puts the mid in midfield. He's been okay, but take away that Wolves game, he has not done much.
How much did you pay for him, Felix?
Felix, I don't even know.
80 mil, 60?
No, I think Joe Felix. Wow. How much? Arrived on the 6th deal. He thought to be in the region 45 mil.
45 million
pounds, yeah.
So he spent, yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's that. Yeah. I'll try. But it was around that, or it was. Let me double check quickly. How much did we sign him? 52 million euros, so 45 million pounds.
47 or something, yeah, 40, 46, 47.
Yeah, Felix hasn't done much.
But it's still early days, isn't it? It's still early days.
Yeah, it's still early days. What is this one? I'll save the England one. It is what it is.
Yeah. We'll chat about it in a bit. But I want to go to this fraudsters.
Okay, so let's first put some funny comments about United. Best player for United is the bench. Only thing at Man United that is giving any support. Grab yourself, JPT, as always. The international break, it does, yeah. Okay, I've gone that. How many lives does Ten Hag have? This guy is the embodiment of a cockroach, and Ineos can't get rid of him. He can survive the apocalypse.
Yeah, I feel like we
speaking on Ineos, somebody made
Have you got it? Have you got a video?
No, read the comment.
£45 million. Anyway.
Yeah.
Eating that, man.
Yeah.
You guys know what you're talking about as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know you do, bro. We know you.
Yeah, we know you. What on United, I found something. What Ineos stand for? It sounds so incompetent. Wait, let me write Ineos. Incompetent networks that enjoying our suffering. Ineos. Incompetent network.
But anyway, let's stay on job, yeah, because we're talking about best signings. We're cooking about Man United in a bit, but we're going to cook you anyway. So, Kyle, take it away, yeah. What you think? Tell us about your best signing. Not signings like that goes into a big monologue and waffles, yeah. Tell us who your best signing has been this season so far and why.
Okay. I'll not for Lenny Yolo. I'll say he has been spending more time on the hospital bed than.
He got injured in a preseason game. You can't think
Yeah,
about it.
that's why. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going signing by signing. Relax.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Lenny Yolo, he has been spending more time on the hospital bed than playing any football this season. So I won't talk about him. Then also the elite, as I feel like he has improved our defense capabilities. Masai has also played well, especially offensive football. He has been playing well. I think defensively he plays well, but I prefer I miss Aaron Wan Bissaka in terms of defensively football.
Go on.
Sorry, who's his best signing? I'm hearing Wan-Bissaka. What are you talking about?
It's going through all the signings they made and saying how good they were.
Yeah, then I'm going signing by signing. Then Zaxi.
Who's the best signing?
He's saying he's missing Wan-Bissaka as well. He missed Wan-Bissaka for some reason.
Yeah, then Zaxi. He hasn't. He has missed some chances where we could have equalized. So yeah, I could say my best signing is Mazraoui.
Fair play.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's been one of your better players this season. He's definitely stood out from your mid players. So yeah, that's not a bad shout. What about you, H?
First, I want to know how he says Mazraoui. He misses Aaron Wan-Bissaka because I think Mazraoui is very good on the defensive side. But apparently he misses Wan-Bissaka's defending. And how I could say that, but okay. But yeah.
No, the reason why I say that is because you see, Wan-Bissaka is good at, like, you know how Wan-Bissaka is when the
He
opponent
can
is
just
coming down the
tackle. He
wings.
can put in a tackle. He can put in one tackle and it's good. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I miss about Wan-Bissaka.
Putting in a tackle.
Yeah, but do you know Wan-Bissaka? Yeah, he looks like a completely different player. Where's he now? Sorry, he's at West Ham. He looks like a completely different player than he was at United. He just seems to be like more free. You know, he comes forward a bit more. Do you know what I mean? He's more expressive. You know, more attacking. You know, I felt.
But I think that's down to West Ham system. Lopetegui wants his fullbacks to be attacking. And so.
But hold on, yeah. Can you guys remember this?
AFCON watch along. Yeah, so you have to support United, the best club in England.
How's this guy got chest? Anyway, the guy.
Yeah. Can you get that video? What's that other video of him? He said something about.
We're here to talk about transfers. We're not here to talk about.
What did he say?
We're here to talk about transfers. We're not here to do a rewind
of
Which one?
So,
no, we're here to talk about transfers. We're here to talk about. No. We're here to talk about transfers. Not.
I think it was just talking.
Next time. Don't worry. We can get Carl anytime we want. We can get Carl anytime we want.
Yeah, back to transfers. I think United's best signing was probably Mazraoui. I think Zirkzee has been up there because he's been your best attacker. I think. Well,
what has he done though? What has Zirkzee done though?
He scored the winner versus Fulham. That's what he's done. He got them 3 of their 7 points. Respect Zirkzee, please. He got them 3 of their 7 points. So
yeah,
we have to. But he also he missed a chance to score an equalizer against Brighton. So you have to lose respect for Zaxi there. No, if he scored that equalizer, we couldn't have lost 3 points. Even though we played rubbish that day.
How many points? Sorry, 8. So 3 of your 8
Yeah,
points.
we could have had like 8 points now.
You're already on 8, so you could have had it 9. Wow,
yeah.
What an achievement!
If he does finish his chances,
still have been in. It would have been 12. What an achievement! You would have jumped from 14 to 12.
I don't even want to talk about this dusty team no more. To be honest, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, fast.
You know what I want to speak about? I want to speak about who Mr. B mentioned here, Solanke for Spurs. How do you think Solanke's been this season? I think he's only got 2 goals, is it? I believe. Did he score 2 goals?
He got injured, don't he? Like in the first few games.
Yeah, but he's looked half decent, hasn't he, for Spurs?
Yeah, it's looked decent. He's got 2 goals, 1 assist, 5 games in. It's been solid. I wouldn't say it's been better than anything else. Like better than anybody. I think it's been solid. And it's definitely bringing Spurs something else because last season they had just Son up front. So it's just, I think it's bringing a different element. I wouldn't say it's been top tier, but it's been decent, very decent for them. And I think it could be one of the reasons why they get into that top 6. But it's 50-50 to see what Solanke does. But I'm just going to go through other signings that were made. Brighton signed that Mente guy, Yankuba Mente.
Yeah, he's decent, isn't he?
I haven't watched him.
He's a good player.
I haven't watched Brighton really. Even that game against us, I didn't watch him. I didn't watch the game or couldn't. Then Freddy, that Turkish guy, Koduglu, I don't know.
Koglu, yeah. He's hardly played though, hasn't he?
Yeah, free.
I think he's good. Is it the Bononto? Is it Bononto? Is he new for Brighton? Bononto or whatever, Bononte or whatever his name is.
No, he's sweet. You're talking about Nonto.
What for Brighton?
I don't see anybody. Yeah.
I'll tell you who it is, man. I'll tell you what his name is.
Okay.
Right,
of course, West Ham signed Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka has been decent at West Ham, to be honest.
But these guys have been getting smacked up, man. They've not really started the season too well.
Yeah.
But he's been half decent. He's been a half decent signing, but they've signed a couple of players in at West Ham as well. But you're not really hearing much. I'm not really hearing much from those players, and some of these players though, these signings have just been whacked. To be honest, they haven't been that great. They haven't been that great.
For West Ham, and for United, Ipswich. Let's go Ipswich. Also, West Ham signed Todibo, and I believe he played versus Ipswich.
He's been good. Todibo. He's centre back, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
he
decent.
Played. How many games? He played 4 games, and 4 of those games they've won 2. So he's basically only lost 1 game. So he's been good as well. Ipswich, Liam Delap. We're gonna talk on him.
Yeah.
Liam Delap.
This guy, I like him. You know, I like his techers, man. I like the way he scored a nice little goal against Was it Fulham? Is it Fulham they played? Who was it where he just turned? Who was it where he just turned that defender? Yeah, just turned him and he just shot. I think it was Villa. Sorry, Villa. They played against Aston Villa. Yeah, I think he looked impressive against Villa. I do like him. I do like his style of play, the way he plays. I think he's got a very good languid style. You know, he's good in the air. You know, he's got good hold up. You know, and he's good on the ball. You know, he's quite skillful as well. So I do like him. Ipswich got a couple of decent players. You know, individual decent players. Whether they stay up or not is a different argument. But I do like that Dilap. You know, I think if he continues, yeah, do you know what I mean? He can just hopefully get better and better. But I've been impressed with him so far. What about you? What about yourself? What about you, Carl? This guy's falling asleep, man. Wake up, man.
Hey, come on. Yeah, I said I like the way that Dilap has been playing for Ipswich. I feel like ever since he moved from Man City, right, to join Ipswich. Yeah, ever since he moved from Man City to join Ipswich, he has been getting more minutes. He has been getting a chance to Dilap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he has been getting more chance to express himself. It does the same way how Cole Palmer, when he moved out of City to join the small Chelsea, he has been getting more chances to express himself.
Carl, how old are you again?
Huh?
How old are you? You're 18, yeah?
19.
19? 19, okay. So 19. So you were born 2005.
5.
Yeah? 5. So last time you guys won your the Champions League, you were 3 years old. You don't know even what Man United was. You couldn't even spell United. So last time you won a Premier League, you
2012,
were
yeah? 2013 or 2012, 2013.
2013, yeah? 2013, yeah. So you were 8 years old. Jeez. Could you tell it? I don't think you knew where Manchester was when you were 8 years old. So please humble yourself. My club, we won Champions League.
I'm being humble.
3 seasons ago, Premier League with one more recent, and you just got heritage from 90s, the 19s. So yeah.
Now these
and your heritage is being washed away by Man City.
But hold on. Before I don't know if we're going to talk about any more signings, but there's something I want to play, yeah, and then we have to talk about this quickly, yeah. So let me just play this, and then we're going to ask you some questions, yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you play this.
And yeah, okay. I feel like to be honest, Ten Hag, I'll say we need to sack the manager.
Right.
Hold on. Is that a first?
I think you said it. Yeah? I think you said it, but this is the first time you said with some chest. Say that again.
No, I've always said.
Hold on. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm still here.
On. Get that camera on. No. So Ten Hag is still here. What you got to say? What you got to say about that?
How dare you say sack the manager? How dare you, Carl? You are becoming like Chelsea Football Club, the club you despise, because you say we just sack manager. Now you want to become like us. How dare you? Go on.
No, for first of no, you see, we have given Ten Hag at least to 2 to 3 years. You Chelsea sack managers after how many? After some months.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
We don't long out the pain, but yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I was just shocked.
At least me have given Ten Hag like 2 to 3 years to prove himself, and he hasn't really proven himself. He hasn't given. Yeah, he hasn't set a playing style. We don't see any like vision of where he's going to. So yeah, I can be bold by saying to start with Ten Hag. Yeah, but yeah, because you see, this season Ineos has given him maybe not everything that he needs. I think he needs us. We still need experienced striker. We still need a lot of development in the midfield, especially the center midfielder. We need a defensive midfielder signing as well.
You got you trash. You garbage. You got in. Why you talking about midfielders, man? You got you garbage.
You got Mount, man. You got Super Mount.
No, we need a center midfielder. We don't have a center midfielder.
You got you garbage, man.
You got Casemiro, bro. You got you got
no,
Bruno.
Casemiro's an aging player that needs to be moved out.
Garbage, man.
But you man started Casemiro and who's the other midfielder against Barrow?
They started you garbage. You garbage.
Sorry, who played Barrow? No, it's Chelsea that played Barrow. Who was who's you Barnsley? Is it Barnsley?
Yeah, we played Barnsley, yeah. Yeah, they play well against the small clubs like Barnsley, but against the bigger clubs they don't play that well. That's what I'm saying, that if we want to be
you garbage, man. Why
Hanno, relax.
What are you saying? Why you want another midfielder, man?
No, we need a replacement for Ericsson. We need to sell Ericsson. We also need to sell Casemiro. If we want to be where we want to be, we need to make those sacrifices. We need to cut off those players.
And Bruno, what about him?
We need to find a younger replacement for him, because Bruno is also aging like fine wine. Yeah, but he's aging. Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
He said Bruno's aging like fine wine. Man said that with a straight face, you know. Oh my days.
I want to clip that, boy. I'll tell you that now.
Please, I need that. Man said you need to replace Christian Eriksen and Casemiro, and then he said in the same breath, Bruno Fernandes is aging like fine wine. Oh my.
Yeah, that's why we need a younger replacement for him, because he has how many years?
Aging like fine wine. Come on now.
You got Maino though.
Yeah,
but Maino is like what replacement for
mid.
Yeah, center mid or CDM. We still
Maino is a CDM. Let's get that right. Maino is a progressive 8 or 10.
Okay, he's a CM then.
Okay, CM, we will settle on that then.
What about Mount? Your 65 million flop. What's happening?
To be honest, I didn't want. To be honest, I didn't want United to sign Mount. I never wanted Mount at United. Don't think any of us wanted Mount at United. That's the same way some of us did not want Ericsson at United, but he was signed as a backup option because the owners at that time could not sign Ten Hag's for first man that he wanted.
Hear that. Anyway, enough of talking about your rubbish club. Yeah, I'm sick of your club. What do you think of Savio, the youngster that's coming up Man City? What he started off quite well.
Yeah,
he's a very good player. I think he's very good. Probably one of the best wingers in the league. Who can compete with him? I think it's better than Salah. Just as a player, of course, numbers-wise, we'll see.
Technically.
Yeah, technically, it's better than Salah. I would say on a technical level, it's between him and Neto for being the best. So it's very good. The way he sent cauliflower for that Haaland goal versus Arsenal. Beautiful stuff, man.
It is what it is, man. Do you know what? He's good. Yeah, he's a very, very good player. Do you think he's better than Doku? Or not yet? He's still time.
He's still better. He's better than Doku on all levels.
And I know Doku all levels, right for once.
Huh?
Thank you, Carl. You said something right for once.
Even though Doku dribbles, he's just a dribbler with speed only. But Savio, I find Savio is a younger version of Mahrez, the Brazilian version of Mahrez.
Well done, Carl. Well done. Not too shabby.
But moving on, just want to make a quick mention to a player that he was playing in Greece, George Baldock. He was found, dead in his swimming pool. Was it yesterday or today or whenever it was? Or today, whenever it was?
Yesterday, I think. I don't remember.
Played for Sheffield
He played
United.
For Panathinaikos.
Yeah. And you previously
Chelsea would have been playing against them.
Yeah.
In the conference
you'd have played tonight, innit? Wouldn't you play today for Greece? Because he's playing for Greece as well, isn't it? He's playing for Greece internationally. So he probably would have played today. So
was called up.
So hearts out to his family right now in this difficult time, his wife, and I don't know if he had children, but sending our condolences out to the family. So man, rest in peace, George Baldock, and just wanted to mention that. Big up to Mr. B for bringing that to our attention. England game starting. I think it's actually started now.
It has started.
Yeah. So let's quickly settle on who's been the best so far. Of course.
Are we talking about Premier League only or outside?
We haven't even spoke about Elise as well for Bayern Munich as well.
Yeah, Elise is
playing well for Bayern Munich. Also France.
Yeah.
His performances
at if we're saying just Premier League players, wait, Morgan Rogers, was he signed that season, by the way? Morgan Rogers. I'm just thinking now.
It's in the academy, Morgan Rogers.
Morgan what?
Morgan Rogers.
Yeah.
They are a Villa player.
Yeah. He was signed last season.
Elise's got 4 goals in 6 appearances for Bayern Munich so far.
Elise has probably been the best transfer, speaking Premier League and outside. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he has been the best transfer
Premier
out.
League. Just Premier League. I think Savio could become one of the best.
Yeah.
But so far,
it's between.
Think of the top 6. You think of the top 6 teams. So you've got Man United, got Arsenal, you've got Liverpool. Who did Liverpool sign? Liverpool haven't really signed anyone.
No, Liverpool has signed.
You've got Spurs, you've got Villa. Who have Villa signed?
Villa sent good players. Ahmad Diallo. No, not Ahmad.
They sent Amadou Onana.
Ahmad
he
Onana.
started off well, but he's been quiet the last few games.
They've signed who?
Yeah.
They've also signed the Argentinian midfielder. What's his name?
With Villa.
Yeah, Villa signed an Argentinian midfielder. It was part of the swap deal with Douglas Lewis.
Villa.
What, from Juventus?
Yeah, from Juventus. Like when
Has he been
Juventus
playing
offered.
though? Has he been playing though?
I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure whether he has been sent out.
Matson as well. He's done all right, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Look. Yeah. Big Eight ain't gonna say he's done well because he's come from Chelsea, innit? But I think Matson's been pretty decent. You don't think? Maybe not the best, but I think he's done all right. But
yeah,
I think it's too early to settle on who's the best.
Enzo. Yeah, Enzo something, but he hasn't played. He's on loan at Valencia. He went on loan to Valencia.
Oh, he went on loan to Valencia.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's too early to
Jadon Philogene. I saw him against Bayern Munich. He was really good. Jadon Philogene.
Who's that?
That you know that winger, that left winger, that played against Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
They signed him from Hull.
Is he good,
Joe? Yeah, he was good.
I think he's good. Is he not?
He made his debut against Bayern Munich. He was very good against Bayern Munich.
And I think many clubs wanted him. Barcelona wanted to sign him because they thought he was the next English Messi
prospect. Yeah,
nice.
Next English.
So anyway, I think we just have to look out in it. Next probably 10 games or so. We see how players are getting on. I can't really pick someone who's really been great.
I would say Ulisse outside the Prem.
Ulisse.
Or Prem and outside. And just Premier League has to be between Sancho and probably...
Look at this guy putting in Sancho already,
Calafiori.
And you cannot put Sancho in.
And fine, if you don't want to put Sancho in, we can put... I think Calafiori has to be.
No, I'll say Calafiori and Masai. Those two.
Man wants
here. Let's just put all our 3 players in, yeah? Those 3 players have been the best signing. And then we'll be here all night, man. Savinho
Premier League. I think he will be. If we're talking end of the season, definitely. Yeah. Right now, not so much. But then
again, players get injured as well, yeah. So you can't just you have to put it into context. Those players have to play throughout the season, innit? Players get injured as well. So we will see probably in the next how many games or so. But yeah.
How many games has he played, Savinho? 5 games. I'm saying So yeah, but let's wrap it up. England are playing. Pickford, Trent, Stones, Cole, Rico Lewis, Rice, Foden, Palmer, Saka, Bellingham, Gordon. Wait, Bellingham false 9, yeah? England gonna cook, yeah?
I think that's
in that team. Well, how come England have got no other goalkeeper? It's absolutely, it's crazy how they've got no other goalkeepers, man.
Bellingham false 9.
They're playing 4-2-2-2-2.
I don't know. Rice.
No, not.
Rico Wallace will probably invert. Will be Foden. Foden probably maybe as an 8, as a 10. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird formation. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it should be a draw. It should be a boring draw of 1-1.
Who's scoring for England though? Bellingham false 9. What? It's gonna be a stinkfest.
Where's Grealish, man? I was expecting to see Grealish in that team. Oh yeah, Grealish has had a baby, though, isn't it?
He's not even on the bench for this game. And then Foden is starting us. Number 10 and 8.
I don't know. Cole Palmer will. With Bellingham there, probably not.
We need to talk. We need to next. I think coming up next couple of shows, we need to talk about Palmer as well, and obviously the achievements he's had so far, and how he's been playing really well. Even when he's not playing really well, he's still like your best player. Do you know what I'm saying? Kind of for Chelsea.
He's still delivering.
Yeah, he won.
His worst game is probably like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, he won like the best England. Is it best England player? Is it award?
Yeah, best England player.
As well.
23, 24.
Yeah, we need to talk about him on how much this player can achieve, and we're talking about best player in the Premier League at this point. How much better can this player get? But we will discuss that in probably another show. But listen, people, shout out to Stepsy, shout out to JPT, shout out to Mr. B, shout out to Bargap, shout out to Chelsea fan, and shout out to Josh. You man from Brixton, he says, no. I'm from West. These men are from Africa. They speak African. Yeah, these are Africans, man. But I'm African deep down, but I'm the Caribbean side of Africa. So big up to my African brothers over here. And big up to Munzy Talks. And yeah, big up to the chat and big up to everyone that's joined us today. Shows are starting to get a little bit more, getting more and more people all the time. And it's really encouraging, man. A man like Carl. Carl's the man that we love cooking. Carl, quick question, Carl, before we go our separate ways. Are you going to beat Brentford?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I believe we can.
We believe we can.
H, was that confident? Did that sound confident?
It didn't say we will. It said we can. It didn't say we will. It said we can.
Yes, of course we can. We're beating them.
Yeah,
we're blamming them.
Yeah, we can beat Brentford, but again, it depends on how United comes to the game, like our concentration levels, because I know Brentford is very good at scoring in the first 5 minutes. So how good are we? How sharp are we going to be from the beginning to the end? Are we going to be clinical? Yeah, and also
yes, will you, not can you, will you?
Yeah, exactly. I believe we can beat Brentford.
No, will you?
Will you? Yes or no?
There's a difference between will and can. I can.
Yeah, okay, we will beat Brentford. Okay, we will beat Brentford then 2-1. Then.
Well done.
Anyway, guys, we've come to the end of the show today.
But all I know that Liverpool is beating Chelsea.
Hold on. No more talking now. We're at the end of the show, my friend.
I know. I just had that comment in.
Pal, wait, say again.
I just muted him. Yeah, can you talk? Go and talk. Say something.
Yeah, I'm saying. That Liverpool can beat Chelsea.
I'm muting this guy.
Yeah, Liverpool can beat us. We can beat Liverpool as well. Yeah, we can.
Anyway, listen, we're gonna go and watch the game now, man. From me and Big H or Hanno, Coach's Corner. Good night and enjoy the England game. Peace, people.
Peace.
Oh yeah, and Kyle as well. Peace.